Good morning. Welcome to the card of the day for Friday the 17th and Saturday the 18th of January, depending on what side of the date line you're on. The card that my team in Spirit pulled out for us today is the Mistletoe. We have here what looks like a thrush eating the berries from the mistletoe and a pair of crossed swords. So apparently the story goes that in Scandinavia, the mistletoe is called the plant of peace. Enemies that were sworn to a duel, which is why the swords are there, must lay down their weapons until the next day if they see the plant while they're on their way to a fight. That extra day, have to go home and try again the next day, take a different route and hope they don't find the mistletoe. But you know, that 24 hours can be all the difference it's needed to cool the tempers and possibly avert the duel altogether. And taking an extra day to cool a temper might work for us as well, might work for you. So the message of this card today is to step back from whatever it is that's upsetting you, frustrating you, perplexing you. Give yourself a bit of space. Avoid hurrying into decisions. Just give yourself some space. A little bit of time before you might go making decisions or before you tackle a problem. It's a pretty simple reading. It was my own personal understanding of mistletoe is it's what's, hung at Christmas time, and is if you're standing under a mistletoe, you're fair game for a kiss. So it's a plant of love. It's a plant of peace. It's a plant of putting aside your differences and looking for conciliation in a situation, looking for the middle ground. Now, I know we had a card from the other deck of cards talking about finding the middle ground and trying to see things from another person's perspective. And maybe to a certain degree, this card is speaking the same thing. But I feel that this is more an inner thing. That this is more rather than an outward projection or an outward expression. This is more an inner expression. This is more going inward. Things that are here, that maybe you are reflecting out and doing this work in here in your heart. So, step back from the problem. Allow yourself some space. Work from the heart. The answer will come to you in its good time. Whatever it is that's troubling you, perplexing you, putting you in a place of frustration or judgment, step back. Give it time. Look for the answer in here, in your heart. Have a wonderful, blessed day. I'll see you tomorrow morning.